does it require of you in between each of these meetings?
Oh, good question, because there actually is a lot going on behind the scenes.
I'd imagine, because if I can interrupt for just a second, if you've got so many powerful business owners and entrepreneurs in each of your mastermind groups, and you're coveting and loving their mission, their purpose and vision, just like they are, I'd imagine you have to be really on it.
Mm-hmm. So my homework is that I will go back to notes that I wrote during the meeting, and I will go back to their one-page goal plan. And I will put together, what do we need to make sure that we touch on at the next meeting? Mm-hmm. Because if I don't do that, then somebody could fall off on their accountabilities or so forth.
Yeah.
So pretty much those are the two things that I use for my own homework. And another element is, what did I say to them in the private email that I mentioned each one gets after a meeting? I'll go back to that and look at what I had written to them. So those things go into notes. So I'll have a note sheet that will say, here's what I need to make sure that we cover with Jessica. Here's what I need to make sure that we talk about with Valerie and with Dala and so forth. And the same is true, of course, for the Chandler group. And so that's my homework. And then the same thing, it's sort of like recycles each meeting, because it updates, refreshes, it's got something new, a new project, what have you. But that's the homework that I'm always doing behind the scenes.
And thank goodness for that, right,
mm-hmm.
ladies?
Yeah, so I have to prepare. So for example, my Chandler group has a meeting coming up. So after today's interview, I have to go back and prepare notes for those individuals.
Yeah, mm-hmm. Wonderful. Who is a